Hey guys, so right now I'm on spring break and I am currently in West Virginia at my mama's house, and that's why this room may look a little bit familiar if you have watched one of my older videos. And if you don't know which video I'm talking about, I'll just put a link on the screen and then down in the description. But for this video, while I'm here, I did an Ulta haul because whenever I come to West Virginia, I always have to go to Ulta to get my eyebrows done because this one girl, she does an amazing job. And so I went and I might have spent a little bit of a big chunk of money, if that makes any sense, a little big chunk of money, but I spent some money and I was like, you know what, I've been wanting to try some stuff, and plus the eyebrow lady just talked me in to one product that recently just came out, but you'll find out about that. But so yeah, let's get into the haul. See what I bought, yeah. The first product that I bought is this NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector. Wow, that's an alliteration if you haven't heard one. And I got the shade 02 Light. And it is an orange pigment, and it has coconut oil and China clay, which I don't know what China clay is. And, but yeah, it's just in a little pot like this. And little salmony pinky color, and there's a kid currently crying outside. Underneath my eyes, I have it all year round, but more so during the spring when there's more pollen, I get like purplish bluish circles under my eye. And for the longest time now, I've been wanting to try a like a salmony pigment to get rid of it and to correct it, and I found this and it was only like $6 or $7, and I was like, you know what, just go for it. You know, you're here, you might as well just buy it. It was meant to be. So I did, and I've been using it with this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, if I can talk. And I've just been swirling it in the pot. You don't really need a lot. And I'll just dab it in and kind of swirl, and then use the warmth of my ring finger to pat it in, and you're good to go. And so far I've really liked it. Next product that I got is this Lumen Time Freeze Anti-Age CC Color Correcting Cream in the shade Medium, and as you can tell, it was on sale. I just randomly found it and I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna buy it, because it was originally $14.99 and it was on sale for $3.74, and I was like, heck yeah. And I was kind of skeptical because it's a medium shade, and I thought, oh no, it's gonna be too dark for me. But I'm wearing it right now. I just put it on a little bit, and it actually pretty much matches me. It makes me look like I have a little bit of tan and like I'm not so pale. This is what it looks like, and it actually works pretty well, and there's a nice scent to it. But I was like, heck yeah, if it's on sale, I'll buy it. But yeah, I've never heard of the brand either, but so far I really like it, and I don't really care that it's for anti-aging. Next product that I got is this Studio Basics Expert Complexion Sponge. And it's basically just a knockoff of a beauty blender, which I've been wanting a beauty blender, but I don't want to pay $20 for one. And so I was like, I'll just buy this. And it was like $4.99, and of course I had to get an orange one because it's my favorite color. And I really have been wanting to use this, but I wanted to keep it in the packaging for this video. So as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm just going to rip it open and start using it because I am really excited. It says on the back, you can't see that, but it says pointed tip for precision and then rounded side for blending. And so I'm really excited to try this out and see how well it does. So next product I got was on sale, was on clearance, like that Lumen CC cream. But I found this Formula 10.0.6 Deep Down Detox Ultra Cleansing Mud Mask. And I tried it out the other night, and after I got out of the shower, because you had to have a clean dry face, and I loved it. It is orange and bergamot, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't really know, but it smells so good. And I was expecting it to be a lot thicker when it dried, because you just had to put on a thin layer, and I was expecting it to harden a lot more and be a lot thicker. But I really enjoyed it. The only thing I think that I might have done wrong is afterwards I put on my moisturizer, and then the next morning, as soon as I woke up, I noticed how oily my face felt. And then even after wiping my face off, and then when I put my makeup on, all throughout the day, my face was just so oily and shiny, which it is to begin with, but even more so because I put on my moisturizer. But that's the one thing I now know from my mistakes. But I overall enjoyed this. I think you can only use, it says to use it like 1 to 3 times per week. But I was standing in Ulta and I found this. I was like, So of course, like, I'm the type of person, before I buy something, I like to research it a lot and read a lot of reviews. And I went on Ulta's website on my phone and found this product, and I was just reading the reviews, and I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. You know, obviously that day while I was at Ulta, it was like, I'm just going for it, because I bought a lot of this stuff that I hadn't even planned on buying, and I was like, I'm just going for it. So that's what I did. While I was getting my brows done, the lady was telling me about the Gimme Brow by Benefit, and I told her, I was like, yeah, that sounds really good. And she was like, well, you can also get a wax. And she said there's a cheaper alternative, and it was this NYX eyebrow shaper, and it's just a pencil, and there's wax down in there, and you just kind of put it on there, and she told me you just wipe it on and then put whatever you use. Like, I use one of the eyeshadows out of my Lorac Pro palette, and then she said just comb it through. And so, I was like, okay, yeah, I can do that. That's simple enough for me, because I have a scar on my eyebrow, and she said that would help cover up my scar. And I was like, okay, yeah, I can do that. That's simple enough. And I think this was like almost $9, but I like it. I've only used it once, but I don't think I put enough on, because I noticed throughout the day that I had some little hairs that had mind of their own. And the next product, actually, I had to ask her about, and because I also have one of the jumbo eye pencils from NYX, and I couldn't find a pencil sharpener large enough for it. And so I said, do y'all have any sharpeners? And she said yeah. And I said, I must be dumb because I can't find it. So I found one, and that I can also use with this and my jumbo eye pencil. So now I can actually sharpen my stuff and get stuff done. And I'm like, heck yeah, that works. So, and this was only like maybe $5. And she said, well, let's go see if Ulta has a cheaper brand. So the Ulta brand was actually $10, and the NYX one was like maybe $5. So I was like, yeah, I'm excited to use this and actually be able to use my jumbo eye pencil. So this product was totally an impulse buy. I don't know why in the world I bought this, but I got this Benefit, the Flawless 4, and it just has the Stay Flawless 15-hour primer, the Fake Up Hydrating Crease Control Concealer, Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow, the foundation, and then the Hello Flawless Custom Powder Up for face. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. It was $24, I think. And I asked the lady, I said, I don't know whether I should get Ivory or Petal, and they're the two lightest shades. And she said, well, you might actually need Honey. And she put the foundation on my face, and in the lighting in Ulta, it looked good. But then once I got into the car, I was like, oh my gosh, I look so orange, and it didn't match my neck at all. But my thing is, I've always thought that about Benefit's foundations. To me, they have always looked orange. And so I went with her recommendation, and I didn't have guts enough to go switch it out for Petal, the lighter shade. And so I ended up getting Honey, and I took it out of the packaging, and I was like, I just opened the stuff, and I was like, this stuff is way too dark for me. So I think I might actually go back and return it to get Petal. I mean, even if I was tan, this was probably too dark for me. And plus, it's orangey, so I don't know what quite yet if I'm going to return this or keep it. This last product that I got was also a major impulse buy, and it is the Roller Lash by Benefit. And the lady asked me when she was doing my brow, she's like, what mascara do you use? She said, because your lashes look so long and curled. And actually, I've just been using a little trial size of a Clinique mascara. And she was telling me about this. And I was like, well, you know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and I've actually watched a lot of reviews on it, and I said, they sound so good. And she said, she was telling me all about it, and I said, well, you know what, I might have to take you up on that and take your word. And I did, and I am so excited because most of my mascaras I have are just trial sizes, just the little trial or travel sizes. So I don't actually have like a full size mascara. And I was like, I kind of do need a mascara, but $24 for a mascara, I don't know. And I was like, you know what, I'm going for it. So I did. And I've used it once. And you can't really see that, but I really like it. If like my eyes are like, bam! I usually don't wear mascara on my lower lashes because to me it looks bad on me and spidery, and I just don't like it. But I actually did put a little bit on the lower lash line, and I was like, okay, that looks pretty good, so maybe I can roll with this, haha. Joke, because it's called roller lash. That was bad. But anyways, I do like this, and it was a total impulse buy. Pretty much like everything I bought was an impulse buy, but but yeah, I really like this, and I'm so excited to keep trying it out more. Those are all the products that I got from Ulta, and I am so excited to try them out, even more so than the little bit that I already have. And if you all have tried any of these products, then let me know down in the comment section how you like them, or whether you may not like them. I'm open to hearing anything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and if you would like to see more of my face or more of my other videos, then just subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!